Today, we're going to be diving into everything we need to know about the upcoming community day for Beldum. Whether you're looking for the perfect IV Beldum or you're looking for the shiny Beldum, this video will be for you. Whether you want to evolve your perfect IV Beldum or you want to collect a bunch of shinies, I've got you covered with the tips and tricks for this upcoming Beldum community day. First up, let's get into the basics. Beldum community day will run from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. During that time, Beldum will be appearing more often in the wild, and if you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny one. Plus, if you evolve your Beldum into Metang and then into Metagross, you'll be able to get the exclusive move Meteor Mash, a must-have move for most serious battlers. So now you know the basics of the event. Now let's get into preparation. Make sure you stock up on Pokeballs. Make sure you have plenty of Ultra Balls and Great Balls for this event, because Beldum is a tricky Pokemon to be catching, and you don't want to run out of balls mid-event. Have a good supply of berries. If you're a new player that doesn't have Metagross yet, then Pineapple Berries would be super helpful for you. If you're a player who's already played this already and has multiple shinies, then stock up on those raspberries and golden raspberries for those hard to catch Beldum. Make sure you clear out some of your storage. I recommend clearing out 200 to 300 of your Pokemon storage to fit all those Beldum that you will be catching. Make sure you use incense and lures. During the Beldum Calm Day, the incense will go from 30 minutes to 3 hours. And if you're walking around, that's a long time for Beldum to be spawning. And if you're in a place where there's a bunch of Pokestops near you, then I would recommend dropping lures to have Beldum come to you. So now you know how to prepare for the event. Let's talk about how you can maximize your gains during this event. Start the event with a star piece and a lucky egg. This will boost your Stardust and your XP counts. Try this when you're catching a bunch of Beldum. And make sure you don't transfer any of these Beldums, because you want to make sure you don't transfer away a 100% IV Beldum. And if you're just aiming for shinies, make sure you use the fast catch technique. This will boost the amount of spawns that you see. Let's talk about the event bonuses. There'll be a 1/4 hatch distance when you place eggs into incubators during this event. The lure modules will increase from 30 minutes to 3 hours. The incense will increase from an hour to 3 hours. Take a few snapshots of your Pokemon to encounter a surprise with Beldum. Now let's talk about evolving the best IV Beldum. Make sure you use the best IV Beldum you have in your inventory, because Metagross is useful in all types of battling scenarios. Or maybe you have a Lucky Beldum. You can use that Lucky Beldum too, because Lucky Beldums are guaranteed to have really good IVs. And while you're doing this, make sure you use your Stardust and your Candy for Beldum very wisely. Use it for the best IV Beldum or the best possible IV one you have. Either 100% IV or something that's 80% IV and higher. So now Calm Day has come to an end. What will you do afterwards? Well, I will tell you. Take some time to transfer away some of your Beldums, to clear out any unnecessary Beldums that you do not need. Or you can trade them away with your friends to try to get a lucky trade. Next thing is you need to review your haul. Check all your Beldums that you've caught, and make sure you check their IVs. So make sure you keep the ones that you want to keep and transfer away the ones you don't want to keep. So that's all I have for the upcoming Beldum Calm Day. I hope these tips help you catch a lot of shiny Beldum, and hopefully you get lucky and find a 100% IV Beldum. Don't forget to share your shiny catches and your Metagross in the comments down below. And if you found this video helpful, then please make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time guys, go catch them all.